Just like that, huh? Are you a cool kid, Goku? Wowee!
I'm a cool kid, cool cat.
Wowee! Welcome back to PostBoned. So Walter, question. Look at that tire. It's not really a question, but just look at it.
Honestly, I'm more amazed by Whis' hair.
Question.
Than the tire.
Question. So all the cars going by, right? Oh, never mind. Okay, there's one with a tire. I was gonna say all these are floating cars. Where'd the tire come from?
They're honestly.
But there's a car.
Because here's the thing, because all the people who have like flying cars are probably like first adopters and they break down real easy.
Yeah.
That's going to be the funniest thing about floating cars is the first batch off the assembly line are going to be pieces of shit.
Well, I love the logic of this too. Look, they're inside tubes, glass tubes, and look how thick the glass is on that tubing. Yeah. So imagine if there's like a car wreck in there with flying cars.
Oh yeah, no, it's like straight up just. It either it's not going to break and everyone's going to be trapped inside, or it is going to break and shrapnel's just going to fall to the ground and cut up whoever's underneath.
Yeah, and also, like, what's the point?
It's the most impractical thing you've ever seen in your life.
It's true.
This is not what we should be focusing on in the DBZ game.
You're totally right. I'm sorry. We're going, like, super slow. Hey! You inside Goku! The jig is up! It's not possible to fool a god! So, you mean
he's more than a god, he's a cool cat.
Goku after all? What? He's more of a...
He's more than a god.
This is to go even further beyond Cool Cat. Way past Cool Cat.
My, this is intriguing. More intriguing than my Cool Cat Collector's Edition.
Wow, you have that too? Wow!
Of course I do.
We have that together. They're gay! They're gay! I'm sorry, I just thought of that.
No, I think Whis is totally like... You ever hear about, I think it was like, not Kurt Cobain, but like one of the Beatles, a fan just started like living in his front yard? Yeah. That's how I think of the relationship right now between Whis and Cool Cat.
You know, that works, actually.
Dude, so we're like a parasite infecting Goku. That's weird.
It's so great. Actually, the moment you said that, it actually is perfect. I love it. It's like Goku. Do you think he's like cognizant of like right now? Do you think he like knows what's going on and he's just like he's trying to stop it but he can't? And so like that is like really affecting him as a person because he's like a person that's like mastered self-body control and now that he has no control over his body, he's just like freaking out in his own mind because he's like, oh dude, I have no control now.
Yeah, but there's also like a bunch of cartoon sound effects to make his existential crisis seem like a funny bit.
That's true. I think Goku would be okay with that.
Oh god, I have no control over my body. I know, I'll just power up and get out. I can't power up. It's like some like little blang, like he couldn't do it.
It's like fine. He's like, whoa. Like, now that I'm not actually like.
Oh god, I'm trapped in a horrible episode of Black Mirror. Help!
Well, now that I'm not making all the whooshing sound effects that the people put in post, now I can actually hear the goofy sound effects that are actually per the usual for this universe. And now, man, it's like an existential crisis in his brain. Right, sorry.
Also, Whis is just talking right to the screen.
I don't know. Well, because he's actually talking to us. Because he can hear us.
I know.
He can see
so
us.
Weird.
It is
oh,
strange.
God.
Yeah.
He can see us?
He can see... Look, and now,
Whis, I'm
now
so
we are
sorry.
looking into ourselves so that we can see Goku. Our inner Goku. Son Goku.
The fact that Whis can see us is hilarious. Because he's like, you know, I don't like you portraying me as some weird fanatic to this, what is this, Cool Cat? What even is this?
What is a Cool Cat? Beerus watching Cool Cat. It needs to happen. It's odd. I can't move a muscle. See, he's doing exactly what we thought he would do.
They're actually playing it more serious than I thought they would.
Yeah, this game is not serious at all.
Like oh god, he's talking to us. This game's meta as hell.
Dude, this game is literally the most meta of all the Dragon Ball games. Because we're in it.
Yeah.
We are the characters.
You know, I thought it's one thing, like, oh my god, this is like the natural progression. Because the last two Xenoverse games were inserting fanfiction characters, and now it is literally just we are characters.
I'm really proud of my Xenoverse character because his name is Pneumonia, and it's a fusion of Cell and Frieza. Get it? Do you get it?
Yeah, the
Do you get it?
There actually was a fusion of Cell and Frieza for like a handheld game.
What was it called? Oh yeah, for fusions, right? I didn't get a chance to play that one.
I don't. Hang on. Since I forgot to start the timer on my phone, I'm just looking at that. Why not go ahead and look up what the fusion between Cell and Frieza was?
I just wonder what it was named, like Cell.
Yeah, like I'm kind of curious.
Friel? Sounds like L'Oreal.
God damn it! I've still got the country from Borat up on my phone.
Oh yeah, Kazakhstan. We were curious about before the recording if Kazakhstan from Borat was a real place. Apparently it is.
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't know that.
What?
The fusion of Cell and Frieza is called Celyuza.
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 What do you think his like attitude would be?
Evil, more evil.
Well, no, I mean, like, if you had to, because okay, so I don't know if recently have you ever? So you've DM'd in or you've GM. Is it DMing or GMing?
Either or. Here we go. Personality for Celyuza. There's nothing written here on the wiki.
He has no personality.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
He's a stone-faced motherfucker.
I mean, would you expect two characters who are essentially kind of the same to have a personality beyond the same?
It is funny because Cell has a lot of the aspects of Frieza anyway because he has a lot of Frieza cells.
Yeah.
So I wonder, like, is it just like a more like a cooler version? Not to play the joke. A cooler version of Cell. Like that's what Celyuza is?
No, a cooler version is a completely different fusion.
Oh, you're right. This has been nothing but fucking dialogue. I want to get to the action. I want to, like, show people.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Should I just skip this?
Like,
skip it.
Like,
I skipped it. Sorry.
You're the worst. We're playing for story mode and we're not paying attention.
Well, because there's just so much dialogue at this point. It's not the fun bit.
I agree.
Wait. I'm okay with this because of this angle.
Oh my god.
I'm still okay with this. If everyone's knocked out, this is our greatest crisis yet, hands down! That's why she put her hands down. You can read that?
I'm sorry, it's just like, that was so stupid what you said.
That's why.
This is our greatest crisis yet, hand down. That's why she put her hands down. That was so... God, I've never heard someone say something dumber.
No, you've been on the show for like a couple of years. I feel like I've said something dumber at some point. I had to.
You really have. You really probably have.
Why did 16 show up earlier? He was also talking about someone being linked to Goku. I think there's a connection here. There's gotta be.
Clearly the tire must be involved.
Yeah, somehow that tire has to go on one of these cars even though they all fly.
It's a lead. You might as well follow it and see where it leads. I followed my heart and found Cool Cat.
Right. Let's go to the bottom. Let's get to the bottom of this. Just like the cars. Wheels in the bottom of them. Come on, guys. The rest of our crew needs to be safe as well, including my husband.
Let's get those wheels back on these cars.
Bulma never married Vegeta, huh?
I probably did.
Wait.
Off camera. Apparently it's canon that Goku's never kissed his wife.
Yeah, that's sad.
It's so weird, like...
It's so sad. I like Goku, but actually, you know what? The more I watch Dragon Ball, the less I like Goku.
The more I watch Dragon Ball Super, the more I realize Vegeta's a way better protagonist.
Oh, Vegeta's been the protagonist, I think, since... The Cell? No, since the Saiyan saga. I would say the Saiyan saga.
No.
Yeah, dude.
He was absolutely like. That's what makes his story so cool. Is because he did start out as a really good antagonist.
Yeah.
And like he was still an antagonist like through the Frieza saga, and then just kind of started living. Oh God.
You've seen this, right?
I have. I just forgot about it. So what? We're playing like.
See? So we're moving like.
This is like so funny.
So now we're gonna face.
Oh yeah, we switched to hard mode.
My most mortal enemy, myself. Son Goku meet Son Kakarot. How do they say it in Japanese? Kakarot.
be honest.
What?
When I have to say something like that's supposed to be in Japanese, I just add a toe to it.
That's me too. It works.
It's the worst.
All right, here we go. First fight. I better not embarrass myself. I've already.
Oh, come on.
I don't play Goku, by the way, so if
jab,
there's any
hook,
Goku memes
uppercut,
out
go, ooh!
come on.
You're not doing bad.
Yeah, I'll do an auto
You're
combo.
beating up the clone.
Oh, Jesus. No, I'm
Almost.
losing. I'm losing.
No, you got this, man. You've got this. Yeah, whip to him. Just. Oh my god.
That's not
Dude,
good.
he just uppercut you in the nuts.
I know. It's bad.
Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy this game. I feel like I really want to get this game for PC, just because I want people to mod in like Team 4-star stuff to have them say, like when Krillin uses his like assist, it's like Sensubin.
That'd be so. No, he does that though.
Does he?
He already does that.
Does he?
Yeah, that's already his assist move. He throws you senzu beans.
No, I know that's the move. I want him to say that, like with the same inflection, like Sensubin.
You know, I'm surprised that they haven't like hired the TFS guy, TFS people now, just to like do like a, you know, maybe like a patch or something for all the voices.
Well, you know the Team 4-star guys are doing an actual legit dub for an anime film,
I'm so excited for that. Yeah.
I want to see what they do. I'm sure they'll do a great job because they do such a good job with
They're
their
so
dubs.
good, and they're funny, man. Like I watch their Let's Plays and stuff. They're really good.
I don't watch their Let's Plays a lot, but I watch like I watch the Renegade for Life stuff and Goku's gonna show you, and I love that. I love that so much.
Oh, before I forget, there's some good news for both of you. For both you and Goku.
I just love the idea of us talking about, oh man, we love watching these other Let's Players, and then immediately jump to that horrible Bulma voice.
I managed to analyze this button. Don't touch it.
This will blow up the world. It also makes muffins, but the world dies.
Muffins!
See, I knew this was going to happen if we played this, because now all I've got thinking in my head is Team 4-star.
Listen, man, I'm hoping that everybody who watches this knows what TFS is anyway. Ah! I touched it.
Yeah.
And now, with these flux beams, I'm gonna turn you into a Super Saiyan 4. I hope it works and doesn't kill you just like all the other test subjects we've had so far.
That's never gonna happen. At least they made it to Super Saiyan Blue 2 before they ended Super. I mean, that's essentially what Vegeta did.
Yeah. I like Royal Blue. I think that's a really cool.
Is that what people are calling it?
I don't know. I've only heard a couple people call it
that.
that.
It makes sense. Prince of Saiyans.
Yeah, I like it.
I
think
actually like that, yeah.
I hope that's what it is, canon. I doubt it, but...
Did you see the latest episode? We're dating this because it's actually come out. This video is probably going to come out after the next episode. But did you see the one with, like, Toppa versus Vegeta?
Yes.
That was so good. That was a
really
great episode.
You know, it sucks that they only have so many episodes left because they're really kind of hurrying things up, and I wish that fight lasted longer, but it was awesome.
I disagree. This whole tournament's lasted long enough. We kind of needed to get to this point when it's...
You're right, but
it's like 4v1 against the most powerful character, who really is also kind of the most boring character they've ever introduced in the series. But honestly, they're kind of getting to the point where he's got to be more talkative, so I'm hoping maybe they'll like fix that in the next couple episodes.
I do think it's really funny that the most, quote-unquote, the most boring character in the show is basically a stand-in for Superman. Proving, once and for all, that Superman is a boring character. Honestly. Can't stand it. So if any of you guys
Which is
out there
funny because his entire wardrobe and organization is a stand-in for Power Rangers almost.
Yeah, it's the Super Sentai.
So a lot of stuff, there's a lot going on in that character.
Man, Toriyama must really love Sentai. Like
Have I told you about Chroma Squad?
No.
Oh man, I gotta tell you about Chroma Squad because Chroma Squad is like one of my favorite games.
Well, why don't you
and I will tell you about that next time.
Yes. Do that. Do that. Do that.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you all don't hate us. Bye. I think that's the third video in a row I've said something self-defeating at the end.
I hope they do hate us because controversy sells. Which is why I'm going to say, fuck all the... That's where you're going to cut it.
Yeah.